Hello and welcome to the Had an Idea podcast. He's Michael Mason.
He's Ben Coleman.
And today we're joined by the camera.
Oh, so that's what that thing is.
Yes, we finally decided to try recording video as well as audio. So if you're listening on Spotify, you won't be able to see me, but I will be doing this. And if you're watching on YouTube on mute, you won't have any clue why I've just gone like that.
I've already watched a podcast on mute, so you can listen to it on Spotify at the same time.
Yeah, give us all the views.
Yeah, exactly, do it. And of course, great thing about videos, we get to see Ben, of course, has travelled back from the medieval Britain. He's wearing his chainmail.
Yeah.
As soon as you put that on, I thought, I'm going to make a joke about it. I had to
I'm
wait.
still waiting for you to make
Ah, how dare you.
So, Mike.
So, Ben.
This episode is going out just before Easter.
Oh, yes, the Easter special.
Yes,
Yeah.
so we've decided to do our ideas about Easter this week.
Yes. So that is why, in case you're watching, and if you're listening, pointing to the microphone. Because the people listening can't see that I'm pointing to the microphone. But if you're doing either, then I forgot what I was trying to say. I forgot what point I was making. Yes, that's it. We normally have a big idea. This week it's just Easter-themed ideas.
Yes, both ideas are big.
Yes. Ooh.
Or small. It depends on the quality, I guess.
The Quality Street.
Yeah. Well, talking of Quality Streets, I was going to ask you, what's your favourite chocolate?
Ooh, that's a good one. You know, Ben, I'm a fat man. I think people listening to this for a long time have suspected, but now that we have video, they can see that I'm a fat man.
Like fat man scoop.
Yeah, exactly, that's me.
That sounds like a pooper scoop for cleaning up fat people's poop.
Fat man scoop. Oh, God. But yeah, favourite chocolate. You know what? I do like a Twix.
Oh.
And I can still remember my first ever Twix.
Oh.
It was such... You know when you eat chocolate and sometimes it doesn't taste as nice as other times? The first time I ever ate a Twix, it was just perfect.
Oh.
It was the right consistency. It wasn't too hard, wasn't too soft, you know. It was just the right amount of... What are you looking at?
Were you slowly undoing this?
It's quite warm, actually. It's not
I thought
too
you was
hard.
getting ready to go, look at this.
Well, actually, you know, funny you should say that, because I'm wearing the... Hey, shout out to Harvey t-shirt. Yeah. And of course, a big shout out to Harvey as well.
Yes. We'll ask him what his favourite chocolate is.
Oh, that's a good idea. You know, I'm going to take this off because it's a bit warm.
He's going to say I'm going to text him.
Dear Harvey, what's your favourite chocolate? P.S. I love you. You know, I'll go with the Twix.
Yeah.
I do remember, though, the talking about Easter eggs, because it's Easter special. Happy Easter, everyone. I used to get the Simpsons Easter eggs every year, because I loved the Simpsons as a kid. The only problem was this chocolate was disgusting. The most vile thing. And they had like gummy sweets in a plastic bag inside the...
What?
It was a little packet. I don't mean like carry
I'm picturing advent calendars for some reason.
Oh, Easter advent calendars.
Yeah, 40
Lent
days
calendars.
of Lent.
Then again, if you
Adlent.
Yes. Thing is, if you're giving up like chocolate for Lent and you got a chocolate calendar, 40 days of chocolate,
torture.
you gotta wait till the end of it.
That's a proper you have to open it and look at it for 10 minutes and think about what you've done.
Oh, what have I done? I've opened this bloody calendar. Anyway, Ben, favourite chocolate yourself?
Oh, well, my favourite, which I actually happen to have right here.
You do have, yeah.
Cadbury Dark Milk.
We're not being sponsored.
No, we're not. But if you do want to send us some free boxes,
oh yeah, Because we need underpants. So if you want to send us some free boxes.
With the chocolates in, not just that cardboard boxes.
Some boxer shorts with chocolate in.
Like crazy. Edible underwear.
Ooh, that exists, doesn't it?
I don't think it exists as a solid chocolate pair
No,
of
yeah,
boxes.
you're right there. Thing is, they'd start to melt. You just get chocolate melted all over your genitals.
Oh, just chocolate all over your bum. I assure you, it's all chocolate.
Because chocolate's not the easiest thing to clean.
No.
Even when it's on your hands, you know.
We talked about this last episode, didn't we, about licking chocolate off.
We did. Do you want to lick
Becoming an obsession now.
I'll lick some chocolate off my bum.
Anyway, happy Easter.
Oh.
I just got you an egg.
Oh, the idea of licking anything that looks like chocolate off someone's backside. Like, I don't want to. Like, anywhere else, yeah, but the bum. Just no. Oh, God.
Oh, we've now associated Cadbury's chocolate with bum excretion.
Oh, God.
Yes, so going back, Cadbury dark milk is my favourite. So I used to love Cadbury dairy milk. So I'm quite plain. I like just plain. If I'm going to have chocolate, I want just chocolate.
Yeah, yeah. But you don't like the, was it fruit and nut? No.
But, because I used to have the milk chocolate, but then they said dark chocolate's better for you and like those reasons, and I think they like to do my heart condition, like they said it was better for you, so I started eating dark chocolate, and then I really got into it, and then when I went back to milk chocolate I was like, oh, this is like creamy and smooth.
Yeah.
So but I love Cadbury dark milk.
No, I do find Cadbury's chocolate too much nowadays. I think it's just because I'm getting older.
Palate's changed.
Yeah, like I had a pack of buttons.
Pair of buttons. Buttons made of bourbon.
Yeah. Ooh, bourbon flavoured chocolate buttons. Yeah. Anyway, I couldn't eat them because I was sick eating the regular buttons. If they were bourbon flavoured, that'd be even worse.
Well, bourbon, the biscuit.
Oh, they do the Oreo ones, don't they? Oreo chocolate. I don't like Oreo, but I like the Oreo chocolate.
Yeah, I'm not keen on either. I don't.
Oh, well, you like your plain chocolate, don't you?
I do like sort of flavoured chocolates, like Aero Mint and Whisper Gold and caramel and stuff. It's just, if I want chocolate, I want chocolate.
Yes, I want solid
man chocolate.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Have a Yorkie.
Are they stopping Yorkies? Did I...
I think so, yeah. I know they've stopped like the nut for women thing.
Yeah, they stopped that.
Quite right too.
Yeah, women are allowed to eat Yorkies in case, So there's women out there to... Can we?
Well, not anymore.
No, not anymore, because they've stopped Yorkie altogether. But Cadbury World.
Yes,
we've been there a few times.
Hey! Oh man, that's got 15 years of friendship.
Too long.
Feels like longer. Really. I think it probably is.
It might be, to be fair, but
anyway, yes, we have been, and we've been with Gush.
Yes.
Nelson.
Yes.
Laura.
All four the guests.
Yeah. We'll have to take Arnie.
Yeah.
And Ruby.
Yes. Yeah. Call Anna. Yeah. And we can go with Harvey and wear these shirts. They're available now in the Better Mike shop.
Hey.
Yeah.
So we've been a few times. Good times there.
Did you hear they're getting rid of the Cadabra ride?
No, I love that. We go on it every time.
Yeah, it's always the highlight.
Yeah, because it's got that like Cadbury. It's like it looks quite phallic, and it's there, like
the cactus
up and down it.
Yeah.
Which
there's a cactus shivering, and it's got like a beanie hat on, but of course the hat just makes it look like. Well, yeah. If you saw a silhouette of it, good Lord Almighty. We always get a picture.
Yeah.
But they're getting rid of. They're replacing it with a those rides where you shoot things along the way.
Yeah. See, they're going for violence and destruction.
Well, what you're supposed to do, from what I've read, you're supposed to shoot the ingredients to make chocolate.
Oh,
So,
okay. But then kids are gonna grow up thinking guns shoot out like cocoa powder and cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Like shoot someone and go, oh my god!
All I wanted was a dairy milk.
I thought that was sugar.
Thing is, from what I'm guessing, from what I've heard, I imagine you go around and, there's the milk, you shoot the milk, and there's the cocoa, you shoot the cocoa.
Is it in a car or just walking around?
No, it's in a car.
Oh, okay. So they're just changing it.
I think they might be getting rid of all the stuff in there.
Well, yeah, but they're going to still keep the car bit.
They're going to keep the car bit. I don't know if they're changing the cars, if they're going to have it swivel around or something.
Yeah, futuristic.
Yeah, rubbish. Man, we're getting old, aren't we? They'll change everything. What's the matter with them?
I remember when all this Cadabra rose. Of them. That's how we got to work in my day on the Cadabra car.
But the thing is, I just thought actually, it would be interesting if once you shoot all the ingredients, if you get a bar of chocolate at the end.
Yeah, this is the one you made.
Yeah. But I thought, well, if you miss ingredients, then here's your glass of milk.
You get a really bitter chocolate.
Yeah.
It's your own fault. That'll teach you to aim properly.
You come out with really sugary milk.
Cadbury sugary milk.
I'm gonna miss the Cadabra ride though.
Mm.
Remember the bit at the end where it's New Year and all celebrating? Yeah. Oh man. Oh,
we did some funny poses as well.
We did. We used to
strangling us.
Yeah. So for the photo, because there's a little bit that takes you picture, isn't there?
Yeah.
I would always pose.
Yeah.
So there's one where Laura was there with her now wife Shannon, and they're fighting in the car, and I'm strangling you in the car.
I remember we did one and I was upside down.
Yes, I remember that. It's your leg sticking out, yeah. That was with Gush, that was.
Yeah, we did one with sunglasses, posing, looking all cool.
Yeah. I forget what we did with Nelson though. What was the pose?
Did we do trying to climb out the car or something?
I can't remember.
Or it might have just been looking cool. Because Nelson is cool.
It might have been that actually. Yeah.
And the flake bath one as well, the green screen where Laura and Shannon were in the flake bath.
Yeah,
that was good.
That was good. I assume they're going to keep that, the flake bath. But yeah, Cadbury World.
So many memories.
So many memories. There, Ben. Have your chocolate and shut up.
Oh, well, let's forget about the good times.
You didn't know where you
So let's we'll keep those in our memory, and now we'll move on to some Easter ideas.
Boom. So Ben, what's your first Easter idea? 2024.
Yes. Well, my idea is for a book that could be adapted into a film. Or short television series.
Oh yeah, Netflix
or
special.
Stage play.
Yeah,
Or audio drama. It's got
it's
unlimited
so many
possibilities.
potential.
But I'm going to tell you 5 words now. And it's going to shock you to your core.
It's going to shock the world.
Because the title is...
Oh.
Who Killed the Easter Bunny?
Oh! I like it.
Yeah. It's very short lasted.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm over it now.
I'm very desensitized to these kind of things, Ben. So who killed the Easter Bunny?
Well, yes, that's the name of the book. And the idea is that the Easter Bunny's been killed.
Oh dear. Really?
Yes.
Who did it?
Well, that's the question.
And it's all coming together.
All the mythical figures have to come together to solve it. So you got Santa Claus, you got Cupid.
Ooh, Tooth
Fairy.
Yeah.
Sandman. I'm trying to think of the ones in the Santa Claus film now.
I've not seen the Santa Claus film.
The Tim Allen one?
No, not seen it. Never appealed to me.
Mike, you're missing out. We watch it every year. It's great. Good film.
Watch it every summer.
Yeah. But and then there's Father Time, Mother Nature.
Ah, yeah.
So anyone like that, really. And they come together.
Right now.
And I don't know who killed
Ooh,
the Easter
we
Bunny.
haven't got that far yet.
It's like I want to find out as I'm writing it. So the ending will be just as much a surprise to me.
You're just sitting there at your laptop. Oh!
I didn't see that coming. I literally haven't foreshadowed anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we can develop it now. So who do you think is responsible?
Oh boy, that is.
Who would be the most unexpected?
Oh.
And who would have a motive?
Well, talking about motive, the first one that came to my head was the Tooth Fairy, because
oh yeah, because the chocolate
is rotting the kid's teeth,
yeah,
and so this Tooth Fairy has to shell out buying teeth. And what's he want the teeth for? You know.
Yeah, well, surely he collects the teeth though. So I know he has to pay for them, doesn't he?
Yeah, pays for them.
Yeah. But that seems obvious though, so I think that should be the red herring.
Oh, he's a red herring. I like him.
See, I got my Agatha Christie brains.
You have, yeah.
I could have gone Arthur Conan Doyle, but I went Agatha Christie. Wearing a dress.
You are closer to Agatha Christie then.
It's a good job the camera's only waster.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But yeah, so the Easter Bunny's the red herring.
The Easter Bunny's a red herring.
No.
Tooth
Fairy.
I suspect the Easter Bunny.
It was suicide. It's got to be one of them. It can't just be like a kid that he never delivered eggs to.
Yeah.
Then like, how do you work that out? That's the thing I always find in like the Agatha Christie novels. It's always someone in the main cast. Like it's never just like someone broke in to steal their gramophone and shot them.
Maybe those stories do happen, but you know they just you can't really make an hour-long episode about that. You know?
No.
And the rest of it is just Miss Marple eating crumpets.
Like Poirot gathers them all in the room at the end and like goes through each of them and then goes, but the real criminal was the youth of today.
Then he blames the parents. It was your fault. So who could the killer be?
Is there, because I was thinking, could there be like other Easter characters like a chick or a
maybe the eggs are actually laid by a chicken.
Oh,
a chocolate chicken.
And it's one of them that kills him.
Yeah, Chickadee Chocolate, the chocolate chicken.
Very good.
If anyone gets that reference, then
oh, I thought you were just doing a bit of tongue twist.
No. It's a song, but you know, it answers in the comments. What am I talking about? Chocolate chicken, yeah. The chocolate chicken is like laying the chocolate eggs, and the bunny's the one distributing them. Yeah. Maybe it turns out the bunny's an unfair boss.
But again, that seems quite obvious. I think that should be a red herring as well. Maybe the chickens did do something to him, but they didn't kill him.
They didn't kill him. Okay. Because usually these characters, you know, in these Agatha Christie's, Miss Marple, Poirot, the ones who get bumped off are the ones that everyone hates and they're mean to everyone. Yeah. And so everyone's a suspect. Yeah. Like, I was watching Evil Under the Sun with Peter Ustinov.
Oh, yeah, did he come round to you?
He came round with the DVD, yeah. Let's watch this, it's very good. This is the bit where I say, oh, I won't spoil it.
Just imagine him sitting there, oh, I'm very good in this scene.
I like the bit I do with the moustache. Yes.
I take it off. I use it to point at someone.
That would be amazing. Someone needs to do that. Just point.
Like Sherlock Holmes with his pipe. But he just takes a moustache.
Oh. But the woman who gets killed, she's just an absolute horrible person, and everyone hates her. And so
we're gonna turn people against the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
So yeah, could be one of the chickens then.
What about Mrs. Easter Bunny?
Oh.
Could she possibly be the murderer? And could the Mrs. Easter Bunny be voiced by
Miriam Margolyes?
Hey! Because she did the voice of the Cadbury Bunny, didn't she?
She's been typecast now.
She's a bunny.
Yeah.
What would she have to gain from the Easter Bunny's death?
Maybe because he's always out so long over Easter, and she said, just one Easter, I want you to eat chocolate with me.
Maybe she's having an affair.
Ooh.
And maybe
with one of the elves.
Elves? One of the Easter elves.
Well, no, the Christmas
elf.
elf.
So the Christmas elf is travelling over to Easterland.
Yeah. That's a point. Yeah. Maybe not with an elf then. Maybe with just another rabbit, another bunny.
Yeah. I mean, you know what they're like, those rabbits. Are any of these hundreds of kids mine?
You've been going at it like rabbits. Well, you've been going at it like humans.
So maybe the Easter Bunny catches her and her lover in the act. There's
the lover.
Played by Shaggy. And he gets the killer was Shaggy. It wasn't me.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you. So yeah, there's a tussle. A tussle of the hair.
Oh, you always cheating on me.
There's a struggle. They have a fight, and the Easter Bunny gets killed, maybe accidentally.
Yeah.
So that's it. Then they have to dump the body.
Yeah.
And make it look like it was a hit or something, rather than an accidental death. But of course.
Yeah, this is another one of my hits.
Not now, Shaggy. We're disposing a body. Yeah. So that's my idea, anyway. For your idea.
You're taking ownership.
No, it's my idea of who.
Well, I feel like the ideas on here become share ideas.
They do. Do you believe in love?
As soon as I said that, I realised that I said share instead of sharing. I thought, I know what he's going to do.
You know me well, but
I think now, like, our subconscious purposely gets things wrong to set it up for each other.
Yeah, I think it does. We've just come that far. We've devolved, essentially.
But anyway, yeah. So there'd have to be other bunnies, like a bunny community. And maybe they do question the bunnies, and no one says anything. Maybe it could be just bunnies, like instead of the mythical figures, just have the bunnies. Do we need the mythical figures?
I do kind of like that whole shared universe thing,
it does
but maybe if this is good, if this is to be an ongoing series, maybe it can have like kind of like
who killed Santa?
Yeah.
Who killed?
Who killed the Tooth Fairy?
All these mythical figures.
Yeah. Well, like a Nightmare Before Christmas, where there's different doors which lead in like Halloween Town, Christmas Town, Easter Town. Maybe it's like that. There's different.
Yeah, and I like that because the mythical figures, they look out for one another, so
they
want to find out who. Yeah. We've talked myself around.
But then, because then each one could be just set in a different, and you don't have to have Santa go into. You can have Santa in the Easter one, but you wouldn't be heavily involved. I like this.
Ooh, maybe they find like there's something to do with the door, like the door's been broken down, or like something. So they think one of them's come through the door. Or the body was found in the bit between the doors.
Oh.
If there's like a circular room with doors all around, and then he was found in the middle. So like someone must have come through the door and killed him there. But then it just turns out the bunny came through the
and like just left the body there.
Yeah, I like that because then they're all suspects who came through the door.
Yeah, they'd have to clear their tracks though, because you wouldn't want to leave a blood trail. But of course they slip up.
Yeah, maybe there's like bits of snow like near the body, so they go, "Oh, Santa must have did it." But then it just turns out he came earlier that day.
He's got dandruff.
Or he came, or maybe the bunny went to see Santa and then came like on his way back. That's when he was.
Yeah. They find maybe they find like holly leaves or pine needles in the in Easter Bunny's fur. Think, aha! So he must have gone to Christmas Land.
Yeah.
We're going to go there and,
Interrogate Santa.
Yeah.
Oh,
And of course,
love
Santa leads them on to, if you're looking for the killer, well, it's me, Christopher Lee. The Tooth Fairy has it in for the Easter Bunny.
Who's he voiced by?
I shudder to think. Probably Macy Gray. I did nothing. I didn't kill the Easter Bunny. I'm Macy Gray.
I love that in the film she just like saying your name after every line. We just have to edit it out.
But no, I like.
You know what? This is quite rare, but it's one of my ideas that I like so much that I actually want to go away and write it.
Ooh, we're not right now, Ben, because we're in the middle of a podcast. But
yeah, we're not right now.
I would like to. I would like to hear that.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Maybe we can like plan it and write it for next Easter.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll write it together.
Yeah, and you can do the soundtrack.
That's what I was going to say. Sound effects. Just have a CD and make it.
What was that? A woman running down a hill. I can't stop the legs from running down a hill. It's too steep.
You know when you open your mouth and you've no idea what's going to come out.
Well, I look forward to your sound effects CD. And I also look forward to Who Killed the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, we'll write it.
Yes.
So, in the meantime,
Yes.
what's your first Easter idea?
Oh, well. I actually have one regarding the Easter Bunny, but I'm going to save that.
Oh.
Because I think that's my better idea out of the two. But my first idea is... So I don't know if you've seen this year.
I have seen this year.
It's a good year.
I've been quite a large part of it in
Oh,
my...
really? I don't know if you've seen this year. They've brought out...
Oh, yes.
See, I went to the William Shatner School of Acting, so I pause in between sentences.
Your husband is dead. Funny.
Oh my God. But they have Easter eggs for things that aren't chocolate. So I think there's a Skittles Easter egg. There's a...
what, like a giant Skittle?
No, it should be. But it's an actual chocolate egg, but it comes with a pack of Skittles.
Oh.
Rather than, some chocolates or something.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Skittles aren't chocolate.
Well, you're not going to like my idea then. Because I was thinking, why stop at sweets? Because I've also got fruit pastels. Actually, you know what? Some of them might have like bits of sweets in the egg.
Yeah, like Smarties. Well, Smarties are chocolate.
Yeah, but like, you'll have the chocolate egg and it'll have little bits of, gummy in there. You stop saying gummy so much. So my idea is to do that, but with drinks, Ben. So you'll have...
I'm trying to preempt what you're going to say. But
you'll have a chocolate egg and it'll come with like a little can of Coke or a little can of Pepsi.
Why couldn't you just have like Coke flavoured chocolate?
That's an idea, actually, yeah.
Because I think you can't just say like, oh, this is a Coca-Cola Easter egg. It's a chocolate egg with a can of Coke.
Look, the Simpsons did Easter eggs that were just eggs.
Yeah.
With the Simpsons on the front.
Yeah, but the Simpsons aren't a food or a drink.
Well, that's what I do. If you don't like it, we'll move on.
Here's a banana Easter egg. It's an Easter egg with a banana.
Yeah, but banana's food. You can have banana flavoured chocolate. You can have Coca-Cola flavoured chocolate.
That's what I just
said. Why
said.
don't you do that?
Why are you having to go at me? You're the one who said put a can of Coke in it.
Listen, I started with that so we could build up to pop flavoured chocolate.
Sometimes you have to knock things down so you can build them back up again.
Yeah, like my pride.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, your lions are quite wimpy.
That's such a weird sentence that took me back. Your lions are wimpy. Yes.
Pride. Pride.
I know, I got it. Weird. I had to think it through over first.
That happens with quite a lot of my mates.
Baffled silence.
When I do stand-up, like, they're laughing at the previous joke.
Hello, I'm Ben Coleman. So anyway, the lines are wimpy. Hi, it's Ben Coleman.
People do laugh at my name. Ah, you're a joke.
They don't be ridiculous.
Oh.
So yeah, pop flavoured.
Yeah,
chocolate.
So if it's flavoured, I like that. Because you basically, otherwise, it's a Kinder Egg, but with random things in, rather than a toy.
Well, the can would be separate. It'd be like, there's the egg and there's the can next to it, rather than the can inside the egg.
Mm. So it's not even inside the egg.
This is just an idea. You can't put a can of pop in an egg. It'll rattle about. It'll break the egg. It'll get all shook up. Like Elvis.
That's like putting a spoon next to an Easter egg and saying this is a spoon Easter egg.
No, it's spoon Easter egg.
It's a spoon and an Easter egg.
For that spoon lover. Oh my god, it's an Easter egg for me. Got a spoon with it.
But you haven't.
I'm going to eat the egg with a spoon.
You haven't got a Coke Easter egg. You've got a Coke and an Easter egg.
Yeah, but it's all packaged together, Ben. It's not like here's an egg and here's a can of Coke. Here's one for the Coke. Or maybe the box is something.
Why don't you put it's like a cardboard Easter egg? Because you got cardboard in the packaging.
Or maybe the box has like a little Coke thing on it. You know, it's got. I don't know. Maybe the box is shaped like a can of Coke.
Oh,
you think of that?
Now we're getting somewhere.
And you see, yeah. I'm getting somewhere, not you. You're just ridiculing the whole idea.
Yeah. Yeah, but I still think it's like a Coke themed Easter egg, whereas as opposed to like.
Maybe
flavors.
you could have popping candy in the chocolate.
Yeah.
So it's fizzy. What are you laughing at that?
Then that's a popping candy Easter egg.
Yeah, but it's. No, if it comes with a can of Coke. I'm making fun of my idea. Ben's actually crying.
I've got something in my head that I want to say, but now it's making me laugh when I'm thinking about it.
Oh.
If you had an Easter egg on a table, and then someone puts a can of squash next to it, and you go, "Oh, you've turned my Easter egg into a squash Easter egg now."
Nobody would say that because the squash and the egg are not in the box together. If there was a box with an egg and a bit of squash in there, and it said Kiora Easter egg, then that's a Kiora Easter egg. If you put an Easter egg next to a bar of...
It's not though, it's an Easter egg with a bottle of Kiora.
If you get an egg and put it next to a bar of, say, Whisper, that is not a Whisper Easter egg.
I know.
It's the packaging that makes it an Whisper Easter egg. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I suppose, well, I'm thinking of like a dairy milk egg is made out of dairy milk and a Milky Bar range made. But you do get like cream egg Easter eggs, which are just Easter egg with the cream egg.
That's what I'm saying.
I think the whole concept's flawed.
You want like a giant cream egg?
Yeah, if they're going to make a cream egg Easter egg or an Aero mint Easter egg,
you want it
make it out of Aero mint. It'd be quite fragile.
What I like it is like a giant, it's an egg but it's got all the bubbles inside.
Yeah, we'll just do like the little cream egg sized ones.
But then the thing is, Ben,
novelty.
You're not going to sell those there. This is like the biggest time of year for chocolate companies. They're not going to say, you know what, maybe we should just shouldn't bother. If we're not actually melting down Whispers and making this a Whisper Easter egg, there's just no point.
Yeah.
People are going to buy it.
But I think...
What about Rolos? What do you do with that?
I think...
A giant Rolo instead of an egg.
Or maybe like a layer of caramel inside.
That's a lot of caramel.
Well, no, if you spread it out like a sort of sandwich, you've got like a layer of chocolate and then a layer of caramel and a layer of chocolate.
It's going to be difficult to do.
Exactly, but see, I think what you've done is highlighted a flaw in the Easter egg trade. Because they're like promoting these as like, oh, a Skittles Easter egg, and it's not. It's an Easter egg in a pack of Skittles. So I think we need to stop making them and just make Easter eggs that you can make out of the chocolate. Or
I don't know, because if you like Skittles, but you also like chocolate, and you're like, you know what? I wish they did a Skittles.
Well, just buy an Easter egg and a packet of Skittles. And you saved yourself $1.
But then it's not it's not a gift.
Yeah.
They're saying, oh, you like, Lynx deodorant, oh, but you also like the hair gel. Well, buy the hair gel and buy the deodorant. No,
Well,
it's Christmas, I'm going to buy a gift box.
Yeah, why not just put that Lynx deodorant inside an Easter egg? that's...
Now you're being silly.
No, but like Skittles, you could make like a giant sort of, the shell? Like make that shell, obviously a bit thicker, and then like a layer of the sort of fondant or whatever it is. And make like a giant hollow Skittle. With Maltesers, you could make one with like a honeycomb layer and chocolate.
Like a giant Malteser, essentially. I think people just like an egg. They don't.
Yeah, well, people are easily duped. like marketing companies know that if they put like the Cadbury logo on it or like the Nestle, then they can charge more. And if they put a packet of Skittles in, which probably costs like less than. Like if they put it together in a package, it would cost less than if they did it separately and then go. In fact, it probably costs more because they make more money out of doing it. Because you think, oh, I'm paying for the box and the plastic packaging as well and the foil.
Yeah, well, you might want to. I don't know. Maybe, Ben, there are people out there who keep the boxes to the Easter eggs. You ever think of that?
Put their Coke in it.
No, you're not taking this seriously. You're moving. That's my idea. Soft drink themed Easter eggs. You don't like it, we'll move.
No, I like it. I like the idea.
You like it so much you just laughed at it for a good half hour.
Yeah. Well, you laugh at comedians when they like them.
Yeah, well, I'm not telling any jokes. I'm not a comedian. I'm being deadly serious.
But I think you've highlighted a flaw and brought up an interesting idea about putting other things with Easter eggs. Like a hamper, essentially.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, we'll do that. Do that and sell it as a gift set or a hamper, but don't sell it as just a Coke Easter egg.
Well,
that's my problem, isn't it?
Well, what's the difference between a hamper, which is just an egg and a bottle of Coke, and a Coke Easter egg?
But Coke don't make chocolate. Nestle.
Neither do Skittles.
Yeah, but Skittles are Nestle, aren't they?
I know they maybe. We're going to quickly look that up. You see, it's Wrigley's.
Yeah, a division of Mars. And Mars make chocolate.
Well, you know what? I'm sure. Who does Pepsi? Is it just called Pepsi?
Yeah, they own loads of stuff, don't they?
Yeah, because.
There's like Kraft and.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
You see, you're going into a whole web of.
Open up a can of chocolate Coke.
Chocolate worms.
Ooh, chocolate flavoured Coke. Is that a thing?
That sounds horrible. Do you remember the vanilla flavoured Coke?
Fizzy melted chocolate.
That sounds awful. No, I don't want to try that. You keep that. I'll stick with my...
I want to try it now. I'm sure you can get Coke flavoured chocolate. I'm going to look it and find
You might,
some.
to be
And
honest.
if not, I'm going to make some.
Well, that's the thing. You could have like Coke flavoured chocolate. You could have a Dr. Pepper flavoured egg. Sprite flavoured egg.
Yeah.
You know?
See, now if they did a can of Coke flavoured chocolate... No, if they did a can of chocolate flavoured Coke and put it with an Easter egg, then I'd be alright, because it's all chocolate.
Yeah, but you wouldn't buy that because it'd be horrible.
Well, I would, because I want to try it.
You're the one person.
Yeah.
Send a message to Al Gore. Like, someone's bought your egg. Well,
is it an egg?
Well, that's my idea, and we'll hopefully hear from the listeners,
and Coke.
Yeah, from Coke as well, and from the viewers. I was going to say watchers. That's we are the watchers.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll hear from them.
Yes.
And in the meantime, that's the second time I've used that as a segue. It's going to go a catchphrase. I mean, it's quite a common phrase.
You trademark it and sue anyone who says in the meantime.
Yeah.
That's another $500,000 for me, thank you.
Like someone just says like, oh, in the meantime, oh, you're a Ben Coleman fan. What? Anyway, in the meantime, as I say,
Gotta put it on a t-shirt.
let's go on to our other Easter ideas.
Yes.
So, Mike, what's your other Easter idea?
Well, Ben, similar to your previous Easter idea, the Who Killed the Easter Bunny, mine is about the Easter Bunny.
Oh.
Ooh. And I'm calling it Easter Bunny's Revenge.
Oh, is this a sequel to mine?
It should be,
come
but
back to life for the zombie.
to kill his wife and Shaggy. No, it's a horror film.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. And you're not taking any of my ideas
I
seriously.
think I went to go, oh, and then I thought that wasn't enough. So I'll add in dear.
The way your mind works, Ben, is sometimes fascinating.
I think I'd say temporarily.
No, it's a horror film, and it's about the Easter Bunny, but the Easter Bunny is a villain.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Is this like, that Winnie the Pooh, the new...
Kind of, yeah.
Is it Blood and Honey?
Blood and Honey, yeah.
So it's like darker Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
But does he... Sorry, I'm jumping ahead. Does he has he got a facade of a nice guy and then he's secretly, or is he...
Well, that's something we can discuss, actually. Yeah. I'll tell you the synopsis. What it is, the Easter Bunny uses eggs to lure children away from Easter egg hunts. What are you laughing at?
I'm just picturing him holding an Easter egg in a can of They've become synonymous for me now. I'm sorry. I'll try and behave.
You try harder. It's going to be a long episode. I'm just going to sandbag your last idea. That sounds great. So anyway, thanks for listening to the show.
I'm sorry, I've got the king of the story.
So you know how they have the Easter egg hunts? They put the eggs out in the garden for the kids to look for.
Yeah.
The Easter Bunny comes along and puts his own eggs down, leading away from...
Ooh, leading them.
Yeah. And then the Easter Bunny in this is a child-devouring monster.
Like it, I was thinking.
Yeah, you're quite similar.
You lead them down onto the...
Yeah. It's like It meets Monty Python.
Oh.
With the killer rabbit.
Minty Python.
Sounds delicious. Try that.
That's a new Easter egg.
Python with mint sauce. So, and of course, what it is. Now, this is where you come in, because I want to discuss whether it should be an actual person or an actual rabbit, or maybe even a fictional creature. Because my idea is that the Easter Bunny lost its parents when it was very little, Ben.
Oh.
A very sad little baby bunny lost both its parents, and now it's quite bitter at seeing children with their happy families and their lovely parents.
But if it's the Easter Bunny, wouldn't he have then gone through a long period of being nice and giving out Easter eggs then?
Not in this world. In this world, it's kind of like the real world in that there's, sorry kids, but there's no such thing as the Easter Bunny. There's no such thing as Santa. It's all, parents are putting the eggs out, and then the kids are thinking, oh, more eggs over there. But of course, it's this killer.
Sorry, just when you said more eggs over there, I remember someone called Morag.
Oh, more eggs over there. Hello, Morag. Are you looking for eggs as well?
That's the stupidest reference. Anyway, so more eggs are over there.
Yeah, and they wander off from the party and follow the eggs into a trap and are killed.
That does sound familiar, like them eating. Maybe it's like sort of Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, actually, that's the point. It does sound quite similar to that. So
there's never been an Easter bunny,
No.
but there is an Easter bunny, and he's leading them. What makes
He's
him
not-
the Easter bunny if he's not an Easter bunny?
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe it's just a bunny, and because it's said at Easter,
Maybe,
we
yeah.
refer to him as the Easter bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also this is a bunny rabbit that is, I like how we're calling it a bunny when it's
Yeah.
killing children. It's a cute little bunny that also knows that children look for eggs at Easter. Which is why I'm thinking, should it be a person in a rabbit costume?
It depends if you want to go sort of fantasy,
That's
or if you want to go for like more horror.
more like a slasher thing.
Yeah, and that's his disguise because there will likely be more people dressed as rabbits.
Yeah, you see a guy dressed as a rabbit, you
Yeah.
wouldn't blink twice, but, you know.
Well, I mean, you would around November. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit late this year.
Maybe it's early for next year, you don't know.
Yeah.
Because if it is an actual rabbit, then you are, like you said, going down the road of like It and Pennywise with this
you're
fictional.
going down a rabbit hole.
You are indeed.
Yeah.
Very good.
But yeah, see, I quite like the idea of it being an actual rabbit,
Mm.
and maybe it's like hacked off with like the humans for promoting the Easter rabbit as like using rabbits to promote their things.
Yeah.
And he's gone like, you know, we don't do that.
Yeah.
But I am gonna do that
Mm.
to kill your kids.
Yeah. Because like I said as well.
So is he leading them off and then he's just gonna like shoot them or butcher them, or is he poisoning the eggs? Or
No, he's just leading them off to kill them. So however he kills them.
yeah, could he kill them in like an Eastery way?
Beaten to death with the bonnet.
Well, there's an obvious, but it'd be quite controversial.
Come on.
Crucify them. I don't think we should bring that.
Children being crucified by a rabbit. Huh?
It's Easter.
You know what? That reminds me. I may have brought this up last year.
Oh, you crucified someone.
Well, I didn't.
Oh.
But someone in the class above me did in St. Cuthbert's. The year 6 or whatever the top class was. They did an adaptation of the Stations of the Cross.
They did an adaptation.
Adaptation, yes. And it was very artsy and like weird, and it was all silent, but they had a soundtrack, and they had
like an orchestra in the pit.
They should have. They didn't even have a pit, quite frankly.
The whole school was a pit.
Yeah, Ben, please. St. Cuthbert's is one of the best boarding schools.
That's why I thought an orchestra pit.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, I think they'd filled it after that kid fell in.
And was never seen again.
Yeah, but it ended with a kid being crucified. And
what, like up on a...
I can't remember if I don't know if they had him and they just lent him up slightly.
Yeah.
So you could see him.
Imagine that they put it up and he falls off.
His face. Is everyone rushing in afterwards? Oh man. But yeah, that was weird.
That's quite cool though. I like the idea of doing it quite a bit more accurate.
Yeah, with him face planting.
Yeah. I know, but rather than just like a kid standing there with his arms outstretched going, I'm dying.
Keeps fiddling with his... Oh man, itch.
Wait, I'm confused. Are you one of the trees?
There's loads of them standing. Quick, stab him. No, not the tree.
Ooh, I was thinking like at the end of Life of Brian where there's loads. But then I thought, imagine like a primary school doing Life of Brian.
All the kids just on stage with their arms out singing Always Look on the Bright Side of Life.
Oh man, if they worked that into like, they did the crucifixion but like as normal, but then at the end just had that,
Yeah.
Come on, Jesus.
But yeah, it was such a weird, because like I said, it was like really artsy and like it was very like avant-garde, but it's just, you know, a child's assembly. Those are bemused kids watching it. I didn't get it. So Yeah, but that was...
Anyway, what's that got to do with the Easter Bunny?
You brought up crucifixion, yeah.
Sorry, so he takes them off and kills them. Do we see how he kills them? Or?
I don't think you could.
No.
Maybe... Because the thing is, if it's an actual animal, maybe he eats them and then you could see the bones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This would be quite a sort of thriller, horror.
Yeah, quite gruesome, really. Gruesome. But otherwise, it's a guy with a knife who's stabbing children, which I don't think you could show.
No. Yeah. Oh, what if it's a guy who thinks he's a rabbit?
Goes around humping everything.
When he's got some, like, mental health condition where he, like,
he thinks
identifies as a rabbit.
As the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, he's delusional and thinks he's the Easter Bunny.
That's quite interesting. Although, like, when you get into like mental health and you get into that area, it's quite a grey area. You just have to have it that this guy is crazy and he's obsessed with Easter, like a Batman villain, in other words.
Yeah.
Like, who's the
Egghead?
Egghead is one. I was thinking, is it Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah.
And he's obsessed with putting things back together.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You get these characters who are just obsessed with one thing, like the Mad Hatter's obsessed with Alice in Wonderland, and Calendar Man's obsessed with dates. Yeah. And then Batman can find him. Your days are over, Easter Bunny. That's my idea.
I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Again, I think you should write it.
Oh.
I was going to say I think you should make it, but I think that'd be quite hard to get permission and that to make it.
we'll get a cast together. Who could be in it? Who did we talk about? Like Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, as the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Quite old now, though, isn't he?
Oh, he can't be that old. 60s, maybe?
Imagine like trying to cast it going to primary school. So, who wants to be in a film
about the Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
Who murders children? Don't put your hands up at once.
We'll pay you in chocolate. Can I get a can of Coke?
They said, we'll pay you in chocolate.
Well, according to you. Anyway, sorry to bring it back to that.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's my idea. Easter Bunny's Revenge.
Kevin Bacon.
Thinks
he's the Easter Bunny.
Yeah. He could be the detective as well. On the
as well.
I mean, no.
Multiple personalities.
He's now there's a twist.
Isn't that the basis of? Is it Dexter? No.
Like he solves his own murders or something. Yeah, I think so.
But, yeah. So no, Kevin Bacon could be in it.
I meant, when I said as well, I meant you could be either character.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean both characters.
You can't be both, Kevin.
To be fair, he probably could. He's a versatile actor.
I get 2 paychecks this week. This is my twin brother.
Kevin.
Melvin Bacon.
I just like them both being called Kevin. They're both the same person. I might as well just call them the same name.
He's Kevan with an A.
Kevan. We have there's actually 5 of them there.
Kevon.
Kevan. Kevin.
Kevon.
Kevin.
Is that like a Latin lesson? Kevus. Kevan.
Give us bacon.
Only if you say please.
Kevin Bacon's many brothers. But that's my idea.
I like it.
Thank you.
It's cool.
Did you watch it? I know you're not a horror fan.
Yeah, but I like true crime. I've gotten into true crime.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I suppose it's not true because it's fictional. But if you make it true, I'll watch it.
All right, I'll go around killing children.
No, but yeah. I mean, if you made it, I'd watch it.
Oh, thank you.
And if Kevin Bacon and his Benny brothers were in it, I'd watch it just for that.
Yeah. They're all walking into a room, being named one at a time. Kevin, Kevan, give us, Kevan, and Grant. Hi. I am Grant Bacon. What do you do? Guess.
I'm the pork genie. By Grant Bacon.
Oh, jeez.
The holy ham.
Holy ham.
He's Batman. Holy ham, Batman. It's the pork genie. And his minions, the Kevin Bacons.
Loads of Kevin Bacons. Oh, well, I think without further ado, we should get on to your Easter idea.
Yes, my other Easter idea.
Yes, of course.
Well, it's kind of an old idea.
An oldie but a goodie.
Yes, well, it's one Bill Oddie came up with.
There you go.
No,
It's about a gibbon.
The Easter gibbon. But you remember Laura, who we had on...
Laura.
Laura,
yes,
yeah,
of
we had on
course.
as a guest earlier this
Lovely Laura.
series.
We do love Laura. She's a wonderful person.
We mentioned her earlier about went to
We
Capri.
did. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
I don't know why I said this on the microphone. There's a camera. Hi. Hello.
Yeah. But back in when we worked together, we was on about Christmas songs and how there's loads of Christmas songs.
Yeah.
But there's not really any Easter songs.
No, you're right there.
There's not, like, there may be like the odd novelty one from like a like small independent artist or like sort of novelty songwriters that you, or for kids, you know, like I like eggs, you like eggs
like me.
But there's not like sort of proper ones.
Easter bunny's killing me.
He's nailed me to wood.
I like Jesus, he likes me. Why have you forsaken me?
He nailed me to wood and crucified. That's the story how I died.
I like it. I can't wait to see this version of the Stations of the Cross.
How many countries can we be banned in?
All of them. You have to live on a boat.
So one year we decided to try and write an Easter song. And we did.
Hey! That was easy. Well, thanks for listening, folks. Thanks for watching.
And it was a really nice song.
Oh.
And I asked her if she'd mind if we played it on the podcast later.
And she said yes, and we can't hear it.
But she said she's happy to.
Oh.
So, with your permission, I'd like to play that as the outro music later
My
on.
permission is...
Well, you're half.
I'm the one who...
You're the
Right.
co-creator.
You may not play your song.
Well, it's half your podcast.
Show the Easter Bunny. Oh, of course, you play away, Ben.
Oh, thank you.
So we have this piano here.
Yeah, I should have thought about that actually, because I am going to play away.
Oh,
because
you dirty boy, Ben. While the missus out.
having sex on the piano.
You could if it was a grand piano. This is probably a bit uncomfortable. You could lie on the back, but you could. Sorry, folks. I don't know why I'm going through the logistics of sex on the piano. Was that you or the piano? Which can get higher? Anyway. So, because my idea is for a compilation of Easter songs. An album. Oh, okay.
I can't think of a title. The best I've got is "No, That's What I Call Easter." But there may be copyright issues.
Maybe.
But maybe just like Easter songs for
Easter songs
for Easter people.
For Easter people, yeah. What would Easter songs involve?
Well, it's good you should ask that because I've written a few.
Oh,
not the whole songs, but just like the chorus.
Okay, some snippets.
But I'm gonna have to turn away to look at the chords because I wrote them last night. Oh,
Ben has his.
I got a ukulele. Yeah. Where did that come from?
It's almost it'd been there the whole episode.
It was in a box with an Easter egg.
Of course, it's a ukulele egg.
But I came up with the songs last night, and obviously I was in bed asleep, so I couldn't write the chords. And then I got up and went to work. So I wrote the chords and put it to music about an hour ago.
Like a lot of your songs.
So yeah, so I've got the chords there, and I'm going to play them.
Alright.
So the first one is called Bunny Bunny.
Oh, bunny. Bunny, bunny.
Well, yeah, it's.
You are my.
You probably highlighted it as similar. Please stop, because I'm going to get sued. I've got to remember how they go. So, Hang on a bit.
I love it.
Let me just... Here he comes, hop, hop, hopping along, bunny, 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 swinging his basket of eggs and singing his song, bunny, 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 delivering all the eggs to you and me.
That was very intense. I can't check then.
That's how you have to sing it.
I like that.
Then the next one's a bit more of a sort of classic rock and roll, a bit more of a...
Ooh, you got your classic rock and roll.
50s bouncy one. So.
Bouncy like the bunny himself. Bouncing along, yeah.
So, chickadee, I love you, chickadee. You're so cute, chickadee. Yes, it's true. You're the one that I love best, the only one I want in my nest. So will you be my little chickadee?
Oh, thank you, Ben. I didn't like how you were singing it at me. Well, that's a good one. I like it. Very like rock and roll, like 1950s, 60s kind of.
That kind of thing.
Chuck Berry.
Yeah. Or Chickberry.
Oh, I like it. Don't have to do it then.
Chick Bunny.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I should have done like parodies as well and put like Chick Berry.
Yeah. You could put that on the liner notes.
Then there's one last one.
Alright.
When you're eating your chocolate eggs and eating your hot cross buns and making your daisy chains, don't forget about Jesus. Don't forget about Jesus. You can keep your rabbits and your chicks as long as you remember the crucifix and Jesus Christ who came back to life.
I like it.
So it's reminding people about the religious aspect.
I can picture it now on the Bible Network. Top 10 Christian songs of 2024.
Christian pop rock.
But you know what? Yours was actually good.
Oh, thank you. Not bad for like coming up with it the night before the podcast.
Yeah.
But I thought you could do other songs like about the Easter egg hunt. Like you could do like looking around for the eggs.
There's one on the floor.
Oh, there's more egg over there. I thought as well because there's 2 bank holidays, isn't there? Good Friday and Easter Monday.
Yeah.
So you could sing about having a long weekend off work.
Yeah. I like how you said it. Long weekend off. It's very lyrical how you said it.
Yeah. Well, 'cause that's what most people enjoy about Easter is.
Time off.
Yeah. So have you got any other ideas for songs?
Well, I was going to say, because Easter is of course in springtime, could you like stretch it out to springtime things?
Could do
springtime
activities? Springs.
Yeah, springs. You can, you could do like love songs for, you know.
Spring into Easter.
Very good.
I think you came up with that. I don't know what you could do them for each holiday.
Yeah. Fall into Halloween.
Brilliant.
There you go. Yeah, no, I like that. Yes, spring songs, like, because spring is the season of romance.
Yeah.
So you could do love song. Yeah. It's when all the animals start getting at it.
Yeah, let's get it on.
Yeah. I've been really trying, baby. Yeah. Ooh, imagine Barry White and Marvin Gaye doing a duet.
About Easter.
About Easter?
About rabbits.
I love my chocolate eggs.
Can't get enough of your eggs, baby.
That does sound quite filthy. But no, I like it. I like the Easter album.
So I imagine it'd be like from different artists, like rather than a band doing a song.
By a song by Neo in there. Didn't he do Black and Yellow? Is that who I'm thinking of?
Yeah. But
get a song by Nelly in there.
I'm trying to think if there's a link to Easter. Or
No,
just naming
not
random.
just naming
I thought it was a punchline.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
he's a rapper.
Yeah, Egg Sheeran.
Very good.
Yeah, we'll just get artists that we can...
Chick Bunny. Of course.
Yeah.
To be fair, we could do this. We could just take off different
Yeah.
act.
We got the ginger for Ed Sheeran.
Cheeky man. Which one of us are you talking about?
No, we're both kind of like brown hair, but with like hints of ginger, aren't we?
Looking at
Which is my new perfume.
hints of ginger. Oh,
That could be-
it smells soulless.
You could smell like ginger. Because ginger's a...
That is true.
Mm.
Do gingers smell like ginger?
Mm. These are the burning questions that need answered.
Tonight on Question Time.
Yeah, gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
Mm.
Why would you...
I don't know. I was thinking, does that come from the food ginger?
Yeah,
or
I think it comes from...
hair colour ginger?
hair colour? There's hair in this bread.
Maybe the
Yes,
first
it's gingerbread.
gingerbread men had ginger hair. I don't know.
He's a bread man, but he's also ginger. Gingerbread man.
Yeah, my name is John Gingerbreadman. Oh,
Ginger's in
Ginger's
there.
in it. Yeah, my name is Gingerbreadman.
Yeah. My name is Ginger Vitus.
Oh.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Yeah, non-breadman.
Garlic breadman.
The Breadman family.
Make it sound like an episode of Family Fortune. From East Sussex, the Breadman family. No, stand there dancing.
Hi, Ginger. Hi, Les. Hi, Non. Hi, Les. Hi, Garlic.
Les Dennis in his kitchen, going through his spice rack. Hello, ginger. Hello, garlic. Hello, paprika.
And then the Black Sheep is a family in.
Oh boy, in Breadman. Hello, Leslie. Yeah.
So, the first question, we asked 100 people, name a type of bread. Ginger, yes.
That's your name? No, Ginger, Ginger.
Yes. Oh, man.
What are we talking about? Easter?
Yeah, the Easter album.
The Easter album. I look forward to hearing it.
Yeah, that's another musical project we could do.
Yeah.
Laura.
As well as
We'll get the Midlanders. Yeah, we'll get the
They could have a
Midlanders.
song on the album.
Yeah.
The Midlanders singing, "You cracked my heart like an egg." I don't know.
Wrap me in foil and call me an Easter egg.
Give me that can of Coke.
Eggs are for life, not just for
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've really enjoyed this podcast.
Ah.
This episode especially.
You enjoyed laughing at me.
Man, you've given me lots. Every Easter now, I'm just going to think about that.
Thanks. Well, you wanted to play your song?
Yes, but we've got a bit of admin to do first.
Oh.
Because we need an episode for next week.
You're right.
What's it going to be?
Let's find
I
out.
thought you were going to do a cow impression. It's going to be arable. Cow is arable?
I don't
Arable
know.
and dairy.
So that was
I
the
think
name of the
arable
cat.
might be crops.
I'm Arable.
That's a nice name, actually.
It is quite Arable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like
You do
Annabelle.
say Annabelle. No, arable.
So hit randomise,
Mm.
and it is toy.
Ooh,
Yeah, you
toy,
can
that'll
see
be
for yourself.
interesting.
That is one of our new.
Categories.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah.
It's almost as if we finish each other's.
Sandwiches.
Yes. There you go.
So yeah, we'll think of a toy.
Yes.
Could be an Easter toy.
Ooh.
Maybe like a crossover episode.
Oh.
Who knows?
A crossover episode from 2 episodes ago.
Surely that's just a Kinder egg, though. Isn't it? Not a toy
Yeah,
and an
so,
Easter
yeah.
egg.
But the egg itself is the toy. You bite into And there's chocolate inside. To get into the toy to get the chocolate. How horrible. Things to do to children.
So we'll have a think about our toy idea.
We will, yeah.
And in the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram, Ben and Mike Idea.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, Ben and Mike Idea.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
YouTube, Ben and Mike.
Yes.
You just search for Ben and
Search
Mike
for-
Had an Idea podcast.
Mhm.
And our website, benandmike.co.uk.
Indeed. And well, Ben,
Time
there's nothing more to say except for play us out.
play it again, Laura and Ben. Walking in the park and what do I see? A little rabbit running round the tree. I don't know, but I think it's a sign. I think it must be Easter time.
Walking through the park and what do I pass? Daffodils growing in the grass. I don't know, but I think it's a sign. I think it must be Easter time. Easter time, there's something in the air. Easter time, there's sunshine everywhere. Easter time, my favorite underrated holiday.
Walking round town and look what they've done. Everywhere selling hot cross buns. I don't know, but I think it's a sign. I think it must be Easter time.
Walking in the stores and what do you get? Rows and rows of chocolate eggs. I don't know, but I think it's a sign. I think it must be Easter time. Easter time, there's something in the air. Easter time, there's sunshine everywhere. Easter time, my favorite underrated holiday. It might not be Christmas, Halloween, St. Patrick's Day or Valentine's, but it's nice and sunny and the Easter bunny is hopping and bumping and chocolate shopping. Walking around town and what do you know? Little chicks in every window. It may be cheesy, but that's just fine, 'cause everyone loves Easter time. Easter time, there's something in the air. Easter time, there's sunshine everywhere. Easter time, just to keep the Easter bunny employed.